speed cruising. To avoid wakes from other boats or drifting articles, this boat may turn suddenly or decelerate rapidly. This can be dangerous, so please remain seated. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we've come to the Miyajima island and it is not as we expected. We took the ferry from the Peace Memorial Park this morning instead of taking the train and then taking the short ferry over. The ferry from Peace Park took about 50 minutes to get here, and I was expecting to see the red Shinto temple sign as soon as we got off the ferry, because that's what all the YouTube videos make it look like. And when we got off, I saw this car ferry coming over. Didn't think there were any cars on the island, but there are shed loads of cars on the island and loads of hotels and everything. And not just that, the temple is 1.5 kilometers from the ferry port. I don't know if that is a different ferry port to the one that the short ferry comes over, but it looked like the short ferry comes around here as well, so I'm not sure. So yeah, it is very, very unusual. Also, what people don't generally say, they talk about the Peace Park and whatever, but Hiroshima is a very large city and a sprawling metropolis and very modern city. Not that it's a bad thing, or I was expecting any different or what have you, but it does surprise you a little bit. But considering that in 1945 it was completely decimated, they've done an amazing job. The deers are definitely here, and they're just as interested in taking food from people. Oh, there's more there. I knew they were here, but I didn't think there would be that many, and that soon after landing on the island. Finally, for the main event, the shrine comes into view. And the tide is out right now, so good time for us to walk up to there. There are some steps to go down from here, but the ground is very muddy and there isn't a path not like in St. Michael's Mount. When the tide goes out, there is a nice path made up and you can walk on it, so your shoes don't actually get muddy like that. It is very busy. This is the Shinto shrine. There is a 300 yen entrance for this. There is information. Oh, the 5-story pagoda is outside of this shrine area, but it says it's closed to the public. This is the Daisonin temple entrance. Google seemed to think from this point there is only a 2-minute walk to get to the temple. Google's kidding, right? Oh wow. I'd heard about these, but I didn't realize there was so many. They're pumping out some nice cool vapor as well. I had heard the story of these monks, but right now I can't remember. And I think somebody has counted up all the numbers, but I don't know. We'll have to look it up on Wikipedia as to how many monks there are. And somebody has knitted them, or a few people have knitted them their hats to keep them warm. arigatou gozaimasu. We've come long ways up. That's what they were saying, that there is another one. Okay. The first one was only halfway through. There's another one. And it goes further up. This one has just two cabins. One goes and one comes back. This time, all of them are not going very full, but they're coming back really, really full.
Thank you for taking the Miyajima roadway today. Please focus your attention out toward the sea. Spreading out in front of you is a panoramic view of the Seto Inland Sea, taking you on a skywalk through the beautiful island. On a clear day, you can see clear across to the Shikoku mountain range. The mountain we are climbing is called Misen, and is the highest peak on the island at 535 meters. 1,200 years ago, the Buddhist priest Kukai came here to find enlightenment. Several monuments and ruins from that time can still be seen today. The Reikato Eternal Fire Hall houses a holy fire that Kukai used for training. The fire, which continues to burn today, became the source of the eternal flame of peace at Peace Memorial Park. When the gondola arrives in Shichiiba Terminal, a buzzer will sound before the door opens. For your safety, please stay away from the door and watch your step. Enjoy your stay as you take in the magic of Mount Misen.
So folks, we made it to the top of Mount Misen in Miyajima Island. Unfortunately, there is no time to go see this and come back for our last cable car down. We are to the top of the mountain here, almost to the top. There is an observatory higher up as well, but there are oyster farms as far as I could see. There. I think Hiroshima, this Miyajima area is famous for their oysters, and this is our cable car. There was a big long queue to go down. Hopefully they'll fit everybody in the next 45 minutes to go down to the ground, because I don't fancy walking. So once we get down, we'll go and get our ferry back to the mainland and take a train back to Hiroshima. Have you been to this mountain? Have you done the cable car? And what did you think of it? What do you think of coming to Miyajima Island? It is quite different than I was expecting. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time for travel and review videos. Bye!